Do you know how priceless your art is? The art that you make with your hands on your notebooks, on your tablets, on your Clip Studio paints, pirated Clip Studio paints. Do you know how just absolutely precious that is? That you can sit down and even try to put something that's inside of your head on a piece of paper, make it look, you know, make it look like something that can be read by someone else. You know how precious and rare that is, and how so many people wish they could do that and they can't, so they get upset and they turn to AI art and try to call themselves artists. Yeah, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah, but this video is not about them. This video is about you, the artist, the person that loves to create for no reason at all. You were just born with a knack for it. You're just an addict. You love to draw. It gives you this kind of high that nothing else does, you know? It's the only thing you're slightly good at, and you just don't want to let it go, and you want to see how good you can get, and there is beauty in that. And a lot of people will fail to understand, you know, how beautiful it is when you love something so much that you're okay with being mediocre at it as long as there's a chance that you might get better at it. Like, you work hard every time you see someone that's better than you, because it's like climbing a mountain. There's something beautiful about it. You want to see where your potential can take you. You want to use all that pent up potential inside of you. Do you see how I think a lot of people don't realize how rare that quality is? Wanting to see how much better you can get. And with artists, I think it's a lot visible. You know, a lot of people get frustrated and just leave things they love, you know, hobbies, athletic hobbies, all that beautiful stuff that keeps you going. Sometimes you get frustrated and you leave, and that's okay too. But I feel like with artists, especially, there's something different that happens. It's not something that you can just quit, because art, it's everywhere. You go outside, you watch a TV show, you watch a movie, it's literally everywhere. It's as someone that's quit a game before. Okay. Quitting games is like you stop going to the game hall, you stop playing the game. You don't see it outside in the everyday. But with art, it's like you have to face it every single day in so many different ways, because art has no bounds. And so it keeps you pushing. And that's why a lot of artists go crazy, I think, because there is no way you can escape it. It is everywhere in so many different forms. And so, just, you know, two things happen. Either you get really, really frustrated and you give up and you turn bitter, or you turn to other things, which I can kind of understand. It is painful, and I've been that person. But then the second thing that happens is that you keep coming back. You keep coming back like a silly little dog. You keep digging at it because you know that there's that bone and you want it. Artists are crazy people. And with all this conversation about, you know, oh, art is not that worth it and this and that, I feel like I just wanted to make this video to remind you guys that if you're an artist, you're crazy. And it's good. It's good to be crazy. It's good to be obsessed. It's good to want to know what your best is going to be. So no matter what people say, and no matter how useless they try to tell you that you are, you need to understand that it's honestly kind of rare to be able to put your thoughts on paper. A lot of people can't even understand what their thoughts are. But then putting it on paper, that's crazy. So, yeah, don't feel bad about being an artist. It's a great thing.